So, what is an icebreaker anyway? An icebreaker is an activity or exercise or experience designed to break the ice that typically limits or inhibits interactions of a group of people who may or may not want to know each other. A group that is exhibiting ice is if there is little or no talking, reluctance to make physical contact or even poor eye contact with each other. To ensure a successful icebreaker, the following criterion are needed. It should be fun, it should be non-threatening, it should be interactive, simple and easy to understand, and it needs to be success-oriented. The facilitator or trainer plays an important role in the success of an icebreaker game or activity. Explanations must be given clearly and the group must be directed as progress occurs. The same icebreaker activity can be facilitated in different ways with different groups and can lead to a variety of different experiences and outcomes. So, why use an icebreaker? Icebreakers play a significant role in any event or activity in which communication and participant comfort levels are important. Icebreakers help to ensure that all attendees are equal participants by breaking down barriers that exist in the workplace and inherently by design. Icebreakers help participants to know each other. They warm up participants to get discussions flowing comfortably. Icebreakers help participants to know each other that work in perhaps different areas or departments and break the ice when individuals do not want to share information. Icebreakers help participants who know each other but perhaps have different job titles or levels within the organisation and thus help break down barriers that might inhibit comfortable communication. Icebreakers help participants who are strangers make introductions and start communicating in a simple way. Let's talk about some different types of icebreakers. There are many different sorts, and here are some of the most common ones. Let's talk about an introductory icebreaker. When people get together, they often do not know each other. Introductory icebreaker games and activities not only help people to begin to know each other, but also help them to recognise and appreciate differences and similarities. Introductory icebreakers can be as simple as asking each person to tell the group their name and one fact about themselves. Or they can be as complicated as exercises designed to build trust and the desire to work together. Icebreakers are frequently presented in the form of a game to warm up a group by helping the members get to know each other. They often focus on sharing information such as names, personal facts, hobbies, or other items of interest. Getting to know you icebreakers also help people who already know each other to become a little more acquainted. To get started, here are a few ideas that you can use in your next training session or meeting. The little known fact. Participants are asked to share their name, role in the group, length of service, and one little known fact about themselves. This little known fact becomes a humanising element for future interactions. Here's a popular icebreaker known as 2 truths and a lie. Each participant makes 3 statements about themselves. 2 of them are true and 1 is untrue. Other group members try and identify the falsehood. This often leads to much discussion and laughter. Our last activity is called Take as much as you need. This activity requires a prop. It could be a bowl of sweets or candies, a box of tissues, or a roll of toilet paper. Tell each participant to take as much as they feel that they need. When each participant has taken the amount that they feel that they need for this activity, explain to the group that they are now required to share information about themselves based on the number of items that they took. This activity results in much laughter as someone in the group always takes a large amount of the item offered. Note that care should be taken to ensure that the icebreaker that you choose is appropriate for your audience. To learn more about icebreakers, including purchasing a book of icebreakers and activities, visit the Facilitated Training website today.